Hold on.
They got Trevor Guerrero.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's the prodigy. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Pass to Edwards. Here's ABC. The shot won't fall. Here's the prodigy. Over to the wing. There's the triple. Rice grabs the miss. Now here's Edwards. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pass to ABC. Right side Edwards. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Edwards. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Boston on offense. Here's Springer. No good on the 3.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Pass to Clutch. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's the bulldozer. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Line for your Celtics.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Clutch. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Edwards. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's Rice. Clock at 6. Launches it. Offensive rebound. ABC.
Boston foul. Dupree. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Pacers, Winter. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Here's the prodigy. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Puts it up. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's ABC.
Winter.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Dawkins.
Pacers.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for your Celtics, Dawkins.
And no luck that time either. Here's ABC. To the paint. Blocked. Pass to Springer. Inside. Here's the bulldozer. And counted from 12 feet.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Oh, it's stolen away. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Boston ball.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Here's the prodigy. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out to the right wing. Knocked loose. Here's the break. And he's going for the lob. Rice's shot is off.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Pass to the prodigy. And the three off target.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
ABC. Here's Clutch. Fires in the triple.
0.
He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to the bulldozer. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. And Edwards, here we go. Here's Clutch. From the high post. In transition, here they come. Here's D. That three's off the mark. And here comes the break. The finish!
Rice.
And the finish on the break with the slam.
Timeout call.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Boston calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's the prodigy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the right side. Pass to Springer. Fires for 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Indiana on offense. Here's Cooper. Out to the wing. Lets it fly. The jumper from the wing off target. Here's the prodigy. And there's the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Cooper. Launches a 3.
Cooper.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's the prodigy. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Cooper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to ABC. Here's Rice. D pulls it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now Edwards. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Number 21.
And that one's good. ABC.
Celtics.
And Boston calls time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Lookers coming out of the court. Let's go, Boston Dancers! Substitution on the court.
Here's lights out. Here's Champ. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. Shooting for Boston.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Cooper. He's got 5. Pass to Shorty. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there? Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to ABC. Here we go. Here's Dub. Uses the glass on the layup.
Number 15.
And now just a 1-point Indiana lead.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And they're on the break. Here's Langford.
At the line for your Celtics. Langford. At the line for 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Has to be. Here's ABC. D pulls it in. .50 seconds left in the first quarter. Dub misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And that one's good. ABC.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's lights out. Down low. From 12 feet. He can't get it to go. So Indiana will take it the other way. Oh, they pick off the pass. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
To the left wing. Here's ABC. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's the alley. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
Boston
Leading by one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Boston foul.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
The prodigy can't hit.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Boston on offense. 4-point game. Pass to Dawkins.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's the prodigy. Here's Springer. No good with a layup.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's B. And there's the drive.
Number 2.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Goes to
And now an 8-point Indiana lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Springer misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
personal foul. Second team foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Number 2.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. Boston on offense. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's the prodigy. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Rice. Pass to Shorty.
Ball is turned over.
And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's the prodigy. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Springer misses.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he gets that one.
Celtics
Just so
call timeout.
successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And Boston calls time here.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Champ. Blocked!
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Springer. They get it again. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Boston on offense. They trail by 9. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the prodigy. Tipped.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And they pick up 2. And it's an 11-point Indiana lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Backcourt violation.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Rice. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. Here's Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post. Edwards has got 6.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Clutch. For 3. Edwards can't hit.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Number 12.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dawkins. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Rice. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
0.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to the bulldozer. Here's the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Releases. It's good. Off the glass. Give him 8 points now. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
ABC. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Reed. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Assist goes to Kyler.
It's a close game here in Boston. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Six on the shot clock. Going all the way to the rack. Lights out. That's good.
Logan.
And now just a 2-point Indiana lead. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Pass to Cooper. Here's ABC. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls.
Indiana. Winter taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Champ. Out left to the wing. Here's Dub. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Clock at 2. Shoots. No good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Edwards. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for the Pacers, Edwards. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Edwards. Boston on offense. 4-point game. Pass to Dub. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Here's Dub. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's ABC. Champ with a rebound. Boston on offense. They trail by 1.
Indiana foul. Cooper. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Dub. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Here's ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
5th team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Pacers, number
No good on the second free throw. .58 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's the fast break. Here's ABC. Right wing. And it's ABC missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
number 21.
And that one's good. ABC.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Dub. .16 seconds left to play in the half.
Pacers foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of
21.
shooting, so he'll take 2
First
free
personal
throws.
Foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Celtics, Dawkins. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Here's Cooper. Deflected. With 1 on the clock.
Delonte.
And that one is hammered home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
47.
And the first half comes to a
47.
close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Clutch. Pass to ABC. Here's Clutch. Here's ABC. It's good. He has 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
To the middle. Here's Dawkins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes the first.
The line for your Celtics. Dawkins. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. The steal. For the lead. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Dupree. At the line for...
And he makes both free throws. Indiana on offense. Pass to ABC. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. And they're running. And the basket by Springer. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Celtics foul. Springer. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. And here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Here's ABC. And Dawkins pulls it down. Boston on offense. They lead by 4. The prodigy.
Nick, number 12.
Good work there as it goes.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here's Clutch. He's got 5. Pass to Rice. Here's ABC. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's the prodigy. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 drives.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
0.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The 3 is up. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's the prodigy. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Indiana on offense. 9-point game. Here's Edwards. Down low. In transition. Here they come. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Here's Clutch. He's got 5. ABC.
Winter.
And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
You know, just simple recognition of a size mismatch and going up strong.
Out to the right wing. Here's the bulldozer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 12.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
And it's ABC missing. Pass to the bulldozer. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Indiana on offense. They trail by 14. Pass to ABC. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's the prodigy. He's got 15. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Good. 7 points in the game.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to the bulldozer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Edwards. Yes, it's good. Edwards has got 10.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
15 fouls.
First free throw is good.
Number 12.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. He's got 5. Can't hit the reverse layup.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Dub misses. Pass to ABC. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Knocked away. Here's the prodigy. All by himself.
And that's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
And Boston calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Substitution for your...
Here's lights out. He's got 6. Here's Rice. Pass to B. Here's Cooper. From deep. Springer misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's ABC.
Number 21.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Dub. 5 points in the game. Gets the three to fall.
15.
Give him 8 points now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Pass to ABC. Here's lights out. And the lamp is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Boston on offense. They've led by as many as 14.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's D. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Boston
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Dub. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Another steal. Here's Springer. The quick look, no good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to ABC. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Joel Dupree.
D gets the bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Lets it fly.
Winter.
No problem on the jumper in close. He's got 15.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the right side. Here's lights out. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Substitution for your Celtics. Langford. Reed.
Five to shoot. The baseline J. The shot that time not on target.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's B. Over to the wing. To the wing, right side. And it's rebounded by the Bulldozer. Out to the right wing. Here's Reed. Nice shot from the wing.
Assist from.
And the Celtics lead by 8.
Guerrero.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pacers ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Dawkins.
From deep three-point range. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's the prodigy.
Pacers foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's the bulldozer. Here's the prodigy. From downtown. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's the bulldozer. The shot's good. Here's B. Right side Edwards. Pass to ABC. To the paint. Here's Rice. Intercepted.
Indiana foul. 0. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Springer. From the arc. That shot is off.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That
Boston
outside
foul.
shot is simply not there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Clutch. Good on the shot.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And stolen by Edwards. In transition. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And the shot goes down.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Clutch. They swipe it. To the inside. The bulldozer gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 11.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Pacers head coach was saying to the team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Clutch.
Indiana foul.
It's deflected.
0.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's the prodigy. And he lobs it up top. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Clutch. Lets it go from deep. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. 3 on the clock. No good from outside.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Springer misses.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Dawkins. Right side Edwards. Here's Rice. Here's Clutch. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
Man, good whistle
Second
there.
team foul.
And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose
At the
training
line for the
staff was
Pacers.
renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Isaiah Dawkins.
Dawkins gets the bucket.
Assist goes to
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Pacers, Edwards taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Springer. Here's the bulldozer. Here's the prodigy. Misses the jumper. Left side, Edwards. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's the prodigy. No good that time. Inside. ABC.
Number 21.
Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's the prodigy.
Indiana foul. Rice. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And rejected.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Shot clock at 6. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Here's the prodigy. Over to the wing. Here's Springer. Off target from 3-point range.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Springer. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Edwards. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's the prodigy. To the wing on the left. Jacks up at 3. Springer misses.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And Clutch gets it to go.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's the prodigy. And he drives in. It's tipped. Outside Edwards. Here's Clutch. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there.
21.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Pass to the prodigy. To the right side. Here's the bulldozer. Shot clock at 5. Here's D. Lays out. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Indiana on offense. Here's ABC.
Winter.
It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's Springer. Here's the prodigy. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good. Edwards got 6 points in the quarter.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Springer. The 3.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Now here's Edwards. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half. Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's the bulldozer. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Defensive foul called.
Just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
15 foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribbles, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Pass to D. Here's the prodigy. And he's going for the oop here.
Dupree.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Outside Edwards. "19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Dawkins. 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
0. At the line.
And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And Boston calls time here. They're down by 4. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
17 seconds left in the game. Pass to the prodigy. Shot on the wing. That one's wide left. And the shot goes. Fires the 3. Missed it. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
End of the game.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
We hope to see
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here's D. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the prodigy. Buried from 15 feet out.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Springer. That 3 off the mark. Pass to Edwards. Springer pulls it in. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Springer. Here's the prodigy. And it's blocked. Up top, Edwards. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Assist goes to.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Joel
Dupree.
Assisted by
And the layup is good.
Springer.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Winter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Springer. Nailed from three-point land.
Springer. 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Edwards. Here's ABC, and he's covered by Dawkins. Here's ABC. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Springer. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Rice. Outside Edwards. Puts the move on. Springer pulls it in. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Here's D. Wide open look. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Tyler.
Basket counts. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's the prodigy. Launches it. The shot will not fall. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The assist.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Clutch. And again, it's Indiana.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's the Prodigy. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. Springer's got his third basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Back to Edwards. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
Edwards got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
It's T-shirt.
Now a timeout called by Boston. ABC really making a difference here.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Boston trailing. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Bulldozer. 6 to shoot. Here's the Prodigy. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Rice. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's the Bulldozer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Dawkins.
Number 12.
And again, Boston with the triple. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Pass to Edwards. Here's ABC, and he's covered by Dawkins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Kept alive. Out to the right wing. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Left side, Edwards. Pass to Rice. Here's Clutch. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Tries again. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Pacers.
The steal. It's intercepted. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
The assist.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's the Prodigy. The Pacers making the shot. Pass to Dub. Lock at 6. The 10-footer. That's tipped. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Finished off the break. Edwards got 12. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's the prodigy, and he makes good on the layup. 10 points for him.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Down low, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Pass to D. Here's Dub. Here's the prodigy. He's got 10. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Shorty.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Edwards. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Langford. Here's D. And it's Shorty with the foul.
Number 8.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Out to Edwards. That one a little long. Boston trails by 13. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Rice. Here's Clutch for the three. The rebound by Champ. Snatched away. Edwards. That's good. Edwards got the lead up to 13 now for Indiana.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
To the left wing. Here's the prodigy. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Springer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
For 3.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Rice. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Guerrero. And the lead is down inside single digits. The Bulldozers got a second bucket tonight. Here's Clutch. No good with the triple. Boston trails by 8. Pass to Champ. And that one hits back iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Edwards.
Edwards.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Shooting for Boston.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game right
At
now.
the line for 2.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And the first one drops. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 23 points. Boston trails by 10. Here's the prodigy. He's got 10. Springer gets the three-pointer to fall. Springer's got 16 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the Celtics with possession here after Indiana gets the three. There's the three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take
Indiana ball.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Rice. Here's Clutch. Indiana moving the ball around. To the paint. The shot by ABC, no good. Here's the prodigy. A three ball. Springer, good.
Springer.
He's got 19
points.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Here's Clutch. Out to Edwards. Nifty move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Edwards.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's the prodigy. He's got 10. Throws it up high.
Isaiah.
And Dawkins slams it in.
Assist from.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Edwards. He's got 27.
Celtics foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
And guys, you look back to their loss last time out. He missed a lot of free throws that cost him.
And he's good on the second. Boston trails by 7. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Springer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now here's Edwards. A bulldozer pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. Fifth.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Indiana.
And he can't get the first one.
Edwards. 2
And
shots.
as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen. And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Here's Springer. He's got 22. Pass to Dub. No good. That would have tied it. Pacers leading by 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
For Indiana, they have missed out on some chances at the line today. 0-6 of 11.
Indiana. Edwards. At the line for 2.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And the free throw line has not been kind to him tonight. And that's a running theme. It's something he's got to work on.
First personal foul.
He had a defender all
Team foul.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Pass Pass to ABC. Out to Edwards.
It'll be a turnover.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smart.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
60-56.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Clutch. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Indiana, number 21. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Boston trails by 4. Here's the prodigy. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Edwards. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 32 points in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
To the middle. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
Assisted.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Indiana moving the ball around. Stolen away. Here's Springer. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Number 21.
And that one, good. 6 points for ABC.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's the prodigy. 12 points for him.
0. Second personal foul. First
For Boston,
team
they
foul.
have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Line for the Celtics. Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Edwards. Bucket is good. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
There's the lob to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now here's Edwards. He's got 34. Pass to Clutch. Offline with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4.
Celtics foul. Dupree. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Edwards.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
And finally, a productive trip at the line after a lot of struggles here early on.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the right side. Here's Guerrero. Got a hand on it. Over to the wing. The Prodigy's shot is good.
3.
The Prodigy's got 15.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
It's Edwards on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's been sent to the line over and over and not shot the ball well, missing more than he's made.
Edwards. 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Boston trails by 5. Pass to Bulldozer. Here's Springer. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Here's ABC, and he's covered by Dawkins. Here's Edwards. Here's Winner. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Edwards can't hit. Boston trailing. For the tie. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 17 points for the Prodigy.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Nick.
And again, Boston with the triple. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Edwards.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
0.
To the inside. Here's Springer. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's ABC. He has 6. And that one is good. 43 points for the kid.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's the Prodigy. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Boston making a switch here. Indiana trailing here. Pass to B. Here's Rice. They get a hand on it. Here's Dub. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Boston.
Number 15.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Ball's knocked loose. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
And the layup's good off the glass. D's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Here's ABC. 14 points for him. And so Indiana again turning it over.
Boston.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's the prodigy. He's got 23. The shake. It's blocked. And they recover it. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
3 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Cooper with the bucket.
Assist goes to.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Dub. Here's Champ. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Dub. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good. D. Indiana trails by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to B. The 3. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul. Third team
On
foul.
the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't
At the
quite
line
up to
for
snuff.
2.
That one is off.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw.
Boston leading by 8. It's stolen by Edwards. Pass to Clutch. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line from your Pacers. 0.
He's off on the second. Here's the Celtics with the ball to the middle. Here's Springer.
Delonte.
Good on the shot. Springer's got 29 in the game.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
They recover it. Edwards. ABC's shot is good.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now, here is Reed. They get it back. Dawkins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He hits the second from the line. Indiana trails by 8. Here's Clutch. Here's Winner. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Reed. Here's ABC. Reed covering.
Celtics foul.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Indiana, Winter.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Bulldozer. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Edwards inside. A Bulldozer pulls it in. And it's the Celtics ball. Here's Springer. And here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Edwards. Inside. Here's ABC. They shoot again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Dawkins. Here's the Bulldozer. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. That's 28 points for the prodigy. Down low. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's ABC. That shot off the mark. And it's Boston the other way. To the wing right side. Here's Springer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to ABC. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's the prodigy. Fires from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
3. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Clutch. Back to Edwards. Rebound Boston.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's the prodigy. Inside. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Edwards leading the charge.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Springer can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the prodigy. Connects on the foul line jumper. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Substitution.
And on the night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 47 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Springer. Puts up a three. And they get it back. And so Boston again turning it over.
Pacers ball.
Indiana trails by 10. Left side, Edwards. To the middle. Here's ABC. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Foul. 14 foul.
Boston leading by 7. Pass to Springer. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Springer's got 41.
All night. He just won't let up.
It's Edwards on the wing. And a fast break now for the Celtics. From deep. The rebound by Cooper. To the wing on the left. Edwards inside. Rebound by the Celtics. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Bulldozer. No good from outside. To the inside. Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Let's keep it going, fans.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Boston has possession. They're leading by 8. Pass to Springer. And Dawkins slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
6th personal foul, 5th team foul. Substitution for the Celtics, Havlicek. At the line for your Pacers, number 20.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
He lobs it up.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's the Prodigy. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
So it's the Celtics now. The Pacers making the shot. Lock at 6. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Here's Edwards. Pass to ABC.
Number 21.
Yes!
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Indiana.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team
It's the
foul.
first that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Celtics. Number
He's
12.
off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Number 21.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 12. At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Indiana foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Shooting for Boston. Number 12.
And he ends up making the second, and that
Indiana
makes it a
calls
7-point lead. Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 7. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From deep three-point range.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean,
Your support is what makes
home
this
team,
possible.
all I
Please
know
drive home
is
safely.
they were the better team.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and Dave Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
The shot. Hands the shot from the wing.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Right wing. Pass to Bulldozer. Here's the prodigy. 5 to shoot. Top of the key. And he nails the jumper.
Number 12. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Rice. Out to Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And they lost that last game by a slim margin, and you can't help but think that if he had a better night at the stripe, the result could have been different.
Yeah, you know, I can't disagree with you on that point. I mean, there were other factors involved as well, but his inability to sink free throws certainly had a big impact.
Isaiah
Dawkins.
Assist goes to.
And Dawkins slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Springer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Clutch.
Celtics foul.
Stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game.
Personal foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Pete. That is his first foul of the game. Oh, here's Edwards. It's a 3-point game. It's Edwards on the wing. That one drops for him.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Pass to Springer. The offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. Here's Dupree. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
You know, this season versus last, they've seen a decrease in their success at the free throw line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
And
foul.
really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Pass to Bulldozer. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Springer. Edwards defending. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 3 to shoot. A prodigy. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And Edwards with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Springer.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Inside. Stolen. Pass to ABC. Back to Edwards. Picked off in midair. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He hits the second from the line. Indiana trails by 4. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got 6 points.
0.
Here's the prodigy. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Guerrero. Busted. No good that time either. And here are the Pacers now. Trailing by 2. Edwards can't hit. Here's Springer. Trains the three-pointer. Springer's got his third bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
That's tipped.
Indiana foul.
And the foul called on Edwards.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul.
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to Springer. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 11.
Timeout charge to the
And
Pacers.
when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
So timeout call here, the first for Indiana.
And to your appreciation for your Boston Dancers.
Indiana trails by 7. Pass to Rice. Here's Clutch. Just his first attempt. Shot's good by Rice.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You've got to be tougher defensively.
Nick, number
The
12.
Prodigy's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Guerrero. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Indiana trails by 9. Pass to ABC. Here's Clutch. From deep. That shot is off. Puts it up from 12. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's B. Lays it up and banks it in. Clutch has got his second basket of the night.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
First personal foul. Fourth
And a
team
moment here
foul.
to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Line for your Celtics.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
0.
From down in the low post, it goes. Clutch has got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 5. Boston, no good that time either. To the middle. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Boston.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Timeout charge to the Pacers.
And the Pacers call time here.
Next round is Section Walter T-shirt.
For Boston, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Logan, 1 shot.
Lets the 3 fly. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics lead by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's yours, Boston.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's the prodigy. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Nick,
nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The prodigy's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And a miss there on the triple. Indiana trails by 11. Pass to ABC. Edwards inside.
Boston foul.
And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer.
Second personal
That'll be
foul.
his second foul of the
First
game.
Team foul.
Here is Edwards. Over Reed. And Boston with the rebound.
Indiana foul.
And the foul called on Edwards. That'll be his
personal
second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston leading by 11. Pass to Reed. Here's the prodigy. Out to the right wing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Indiana trails by 13. Out to Edwards. The 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's the prodigy. 9 points in the game so far. And the bulldozer gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Indiana's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
So he gets them both. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Boston leading by 13. Here's the prodigy. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Clutch. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. From downtown. And they get it back to the wing right side. Drills it from outside. 16 points for B.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
You have to like what we're seeing from B.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to ABC. To the right side. Here's Clutch. No good off the back of the rim. Boston leading by 18. Here's D. Here's the prodigy. 9 points in the game so far.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Guerrero. And the shot is long. Indiana trails by 20. Edwards, that's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Springer. From outside the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Edwards. Springer pulls it in.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Over to the wing. To the paint. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Clutch. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
Challenging the bigger defender. Cutting him down to size for that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Outside Edwards. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Free throw good, Edwards.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Now, here's Langford. No points in the game yet for him. Duncan.
Pacers foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Boston, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. He and so a pretty lopsided game for the first half.
That's the end
Boston
of the
on top,
with the
just
score.
dominating this one.
69.
We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Lookers coming out of the court.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Boston now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Here's Springer. Off target from three-point range. Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul. First team
Clearly
foul.
a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there.
Shooting
Earned
Indiana.
those free throws.
Edwards.
Tonight he's gone 3 of 6 from the line. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Celtics now. Down low. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
0. Third personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
The line for your Celtics. Number 12.
And he's good on the second. Indiana trails by 21. Pass to Rice. Springer pulls it in. Here's Dawkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your Celtics. Springer.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Indiana now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's the prodigy following the score by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Buries the long-range jumper. The prodigy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Indiana. Pass to D. Counted.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's ABC. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul.
That one is off.
At the line for the Pacers, Edwards. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 23. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poke loose. From deep three-point range. Boston getting another chance here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
Assist goes to.
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. We'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shooting for Indiana.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Here's Clutch. He's got 8. And Edwards with the stuff.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Pass to Springer. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over
Tyler.
Edwards, that's good.
Assisted by.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Celtics call timeout.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. When you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Edwards.
And he gets it to go. Edwards got 33.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
0.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Edwards. 33 points for him.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pass to the prodigy. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Shooting for Boston. Catledge. 1 shot.
1:41 left here in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's Cooper. Here's B. Bangs home the trifecta. B's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Boston.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
.109 left to play here in the third. So the wing on the left. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Number 2.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Boston leading by 5 to the left side wing. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Dub. It's blocked. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Right wing. Here's Cooper. The rebound by D. Now Langford. 14 points for him.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's ABC. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's had 6 attempts at the line. Made 5 of them.
Number 3. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's the prodigy. 15 points in the game. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Indiana trails by 5. Pass to Edwards. Here's ABC. Back to Edwards. Here's Clutch. The rebound by the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Bulldozer. Just 5 to shoot. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
and the first one drops.
Number 12. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Out to Edwards. Pass to ABC. Here's Clutch. That 3 off the mark. Brown to the paint. Here's Edwards. Here's ABC. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Third personal foul.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Number 21. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Inside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
5th personal foul. 2nd team
That free
foul.
throw missing.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Rice. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Here's the prodigy. Clock at 6. Here's Guerrero. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Edwards will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Out to the right wing. Pass to ABC. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Over in the corner, Edwards. And it's blocked. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's the prodigy. It's the three-point bomb. The prodigy's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line
And
for
forget
the
about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. And the second free throw, good. Here's Clutch. And there's the call on the eraser. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Pass to ABC. Edwards inside.
Edwards.
The shot from the low post is good. Edwards got 36.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Rice.
Shots good by Rice.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
To the middle. Here's Dawkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Substitution for the Pacers, number 8.
And he knocks down the first one.
Dawkins. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dawkins. Here's Clutch. Outside Edwards. Good on the triple. Edwards got 41.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Timeout call for Pacers.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Pass to G. Indiana moving it around. 8 feet away. He gets it in there. 43 points for the kid.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Over to the left wing. Here's the prodigy.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
And he can't get the first one.
Number 12.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a 2-possession game now.
Shoots. Here's Springer. Here's the prodigy. And good. He nails it. The prodigy's got 17 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Pass to D. Here's the prodigy. Nifty move. No good on that one. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Cooper. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's the prodigy. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Pacers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Boston leading by 8. Pass to D. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Indiana. He lobs it up. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Celtics call timeout.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the forward.
Now timeout called by Boston.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Here's the prodigy. Here's Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Timeout called the Pacers. They trailed by 5. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rice. Now here's Edwards. Here's Winner. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Springer. ABC grabs the board. Indiana trails by 3. Rice. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And what a huge injection of energy they got here in crunch time. Suddenly, they're an offensive juggernaut.
Here's the prodigy.
Number 12.
Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Edwards. That's good.
So the adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Number 12.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They trail by 3. Here's Winner. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. All alone. Shorty's shot is off. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Shooting for Boston.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
For 2.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-it.